Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this really cool ride at my theme park. Just a little run real quick. It does use a cool feature to create a chain lift, so it brings you up slowly, and it uses a couple cool features and ideas. So let me just show you this. I'll show you how it works. I'm just going to push myself up because I don't want to go up this slow right now because we don't have all day because that'll be boring. So I'll just push myself up. But yeah, and now I'll stop and it'll go the rest of the way. Of course, it works pretty well. That's one. I'm using 2 boxes to make the chain lift because that's all I need. And yeah, it brings you up pretty well. I'll teach you guys how to do that. Teach you guys how to make all this, how to build the entire thing. Here's the one I'm going to show you is going to be a little bit different, but it should be fairly similar in the same idea. We're going to go across, hit this observer rail, setting the redstone, which then makes it go through the repeaters, and we're stuck, we're waiting, and boom, we go. So that's a cool feature. And we've got this little hill, we go down, underwater, we can see all this fish, and then we got kind of this like turn thing, which isn't too good, but I mean it's kind of complicated to build because blocks can't like turn. Whoa, why did it knock me off so far back? Okay, and then it would normally go up a bit and fall right back into the perfect spot. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build that. This is what it is, and I'll see you guys when I'm in my flat world. Okay, so we are back, and these are all the items you're going to be needing. You're going to need light blue concrete, white concrete, all 4 different types of rails, redstone torch, observer, redstone dust, block of redstone, redstone repeater, water, glass, tropical fish, and axolotls, or really just any fish you really want. If you're doing this in survival, I could see getting a ton of axolotls being kind of complicated. But yeah, we're probably going to be needing more items than this, but this is just all I could think of for now. So let's get right into the build. So we're going to start just by building 4 blocks just like this. You know, simple. 4 blue blocks, and then we're going to go up diagonals, up, let's see, how many blocks? Just go, wait, no, I'm dumb, sorry. Okay, we're going to want to do, I think, 10 upright diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then we're going to, on this block, place this, and we're going to want a powered rail there, non-powered rail there. No, that's not how I'm so sorry, guys. We want 3 blocks in between. Gonna want non-powered rail there. No, powered rail there, non-powered rail there. Powered rail there. Sorry. There we go. That works. We're gonna want the button, which is something I already forgot, of course. I'll just grab a button real quick. Should have been obvious. I mean, how else would I start it? Let me go to this view. So yeah, this is a little bit of a confusing tutorial, but let's see. So right here on these 2 blocks, I'm gonna put one of these with the face pointing that way, and this one with the face pointing that way. And you see this is flickering on and off. We can place a redstone torch right there, and boom, that makes that start flickering on and off. Now we're gonna place these all the way up. And this is where it stops. So that's, we did 10, so that's like 8. So now we can put, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We have to keep on going up a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it right here. We're gonna place, boom. No, sorry. We're gonna want to do it down here. Boom. 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 Bing, bing. And 3 more. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. We want this thing right here. This is very confusing. I'm very sorry about this, guys. There. And boom. Redstone torch. We're gonna want to put block on top of that, and these going down. Perfect. And then now we can build it up really however high you want it, but we're gonna go till this till it's not being powered anymore. So this is a pretty simple design so far. Sorry, I've been a little confusing. I can't remember exactly how to build everything, so I'm going a little bit just based on just what I know. So this is the entire chain lift done. Did I forget a minecart? Oh, jeez. See, I'm forgetting all the dumb things. Did I ever even put the button down? Nope, I did. Okay. Let's grab a minecart. And I'll show you guys this. We can all test it out, see if this works. It should bring you all the way to the top. Pretty simple. It brings you up. So basically, you want to make sure to copy this exactly. Well, maybe a little different from up there, but this is, if it's not in the right spot, it would make like some of these things like speedy ones or like slow, and like it would make it confusing. It wouldn't really work. So now we're gonna place a block, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There you go. We want 10, all slow, except for, let's say right here. Let's go down 2, break this one out, and we really just need a ton of repeaters for this. It doesn't really matter how many you use. It's really up to your choice, but I'd say something like this should do. And we already are going to be needing repeaters and redstone. So redstone here, a bunch of 4-tick repeaters. So let's just place them all along this pretty easily. Bang, 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 bang. And now I'll break that one out. Set them all to 4 ticks. Whoops, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Redstone, 1 2 3, redstone. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Pretty simple. I think probably redstone there. And then we can begin the descent, which is just a bunch of downright diagonals, which this is good for now. We're gonna obviously need to go all the way down. Whoops, we want it to be like this. Whoops. Right now. Oh, there we go. It's all better. Wait, no, it's not. Whoops. Okay, we want it to be just like this. I hope, because I know I'm not very good at like telling you what to do, but I hope just showing you what to do is good enough. I'm trying to tell you all what to do, but you know, it can be a little confusing. Let me see if I'm gonna keep my card in my hands. Let me see if that sets that. We're gonna be here. Actually, it doesn't take that long, luckily, but this should light that up. There we go. So we want slow. Whoops, nope. I want this to be slow. Oh, we can break that. And then I want fast the whole way down. So let's now bring this down to the ground. Pretty easy. Oops. Bang, bang. Just gotta keep on repeating this over and over and over till we reach the ground. Yeah, that's just me messing around over there. And this is the world I did the tutorial for the drop tower, which you should definitely go check out, because that was a pretty good tutorial. We're gonna want to build this out. Really, however many blocks you want, but I would say probably yeah, about 6 looks good in my opinion. So let's powered rail this whole thing. You can light these in any way you want. I would say, again, I'm so sorry guys, I've made it so we're missing a lot of things. Told y'all I would, so it's not like I didn't warn you. But we do need a lever. Or really, you can power it in any way. I'll show you a few ways. You can do this, which doesn't work unless you place a block over it. You could try redstone block, which actually, no, let's just do one of these. Because, bink, and then it goes as far as it goes. I go to like the middle maybe, and boom. So now we want to build a bit of a hill. So from this last block on the 6, I'm gonna go up, and then boom, boom, boom. However really many blocks. I would say, but yeah, about 5. No, 6. Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is going to be the little area where you get to see the fish. So let's change these to normal rails, go up a bit, and power rails. Actually, let's change these to, and what is that? That's weird. Baby pig. And let's bring this all the way over and down. So now we're going to want to dig out a hole from this bottom one. It's going to be 3, probably, let's do 3 on each side. So just like this, 7 actually. And just because of the fish cages, of course, if you remember, you didn't have to dig out. No, it didn't look this big. But yeah, it's this big. And we're going to go, I'd say probably 10. So, no, probably 12. So let's do 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's dig the whole thing out. Then we have to do the exact same thing on the other side. So this is probably the thing that takes the most time is digging out this hill and setting up this little thing. Plus it's really gonna be a struggle for me to help, to try to teach you guys, and it's gonna be a struggle for you guys to understand what I'm saying, and for me to actually teach you guys. For that little like turn part up near the end, if you don't remember it, just the turn around like right there. So yeah, that's gonna be a little complicated to show because I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do it. It's kind of gonna be at random, but it should still look good. Maybe this one will look better than mine, who knows. Just keep on mining, and we are almost there. Yay. Now, break all this bedrock. I almost just called it obsidian. This tutorial would work in Bedrock or Java. Probably should have said that. But I mean, it's a roller coaster. Most roller coasters, unless they have tons of redstone effects and stuff, work in Bedrock or Java. So I hope you all understand that this tutorial is going to take a while. Shouldn't be too much longer. I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes. Who knows? But I mean, I'm teaching you how to build a full roller coaster. So, kind of makes sense that it's a long tutorial. We're filling this all in with light blue concrete. Yup, kind of obvious what I'm doing, but yeah. And then we need glass, and I'm probably gonna need levers. Glass, and I think I gave 1 block, so we'll go just like this. Honestly, pretty sure we're gonna have to break out 1 more for that back wall to look good. So yeah, let's break this out. 1 more on each side. See, it doesn't look this big, but I mean, it didn't look this big when I showed it to you, but it took a lot to build this thing. Yep. Okay. Boom, 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 and then right here. Replace these with blue concrete. Y'all can skip through this if you want. Just like pause it, and then you guys do the next step. I think. Then you guys do what I told you, and then skip through me actually doing it. But I'll build this glass up to the top, and then I'll build the glass up to the top. So the next step, an annoying step. Well, let's change this last one into cyan, so I can easily just. Actually, never mind. We're gonna have to do that. Wait, can't. No, I can do this. Switch this, whoops, into this, build this up. Then, right here, we have to dig all of it out. And boom, 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 boom. And fill this in with blue. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think I made their fish the fish thing this big. I didn't mean to do all this extra, but who cares? It'll look cool anyways. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I just did the whole thing on the other side and built this back just a bit. So now we would build this through the center. And now we're gonna grab our water, well, fish, which is basically water. And we'll just do this one with fish. Just fill the whole thing up pretty easily. And then I normally just spam click. And then you can make the floor sand if you want, and you can add in a ton of like coral and stuff. That's up to you. I'm not gonna do that for this one. And now axolotls, just spam click, doesn't really matter. Boom, 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 boom. And these ones are all gonna get free, but that's okay. Oh, that was actually really dumb. Okay, then we're gonna take the white and cover up everything. So boom, I cover this one up, I cover this one up, and added the tracks going up to here. Pretty simple, not too complicated. And let's see, we're gonna wanna, let's see, we'll do it from here, right here. We're gonna build this up 5, go over, down, up, bring it all the way over, and fill this whole this thing in, just all of it in on the outsides, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so now I just filled that whole thing in pretty simply, not complicated. I know I'm doing a lot of skips now because there's a lot of background noise, and because, I mean, this is all simple stuff, don't want the video to be too long. Next, we're just going to place these every once in a while, whoops. I don't need a detector now. And let's just get this whole thing lit up, and you might want to place some lights inside of there, in there too. Okay, so we now have lights up there, and for some reason glow squids are spawning. I don't really know. Didn't happen in my other one, and don't know why there's a block there. But yeah, so we did that, and now we basically just need to make this little turn, do the little hill, and that'll basically be done. But first, we're gonna go on over to here. We're gonna build out. There's really no number, just till you match up with this one, I would say. There is a number, but you really just gotta match up with your block right there. Yours might be a little different, and that's completely okay. And yeah, that looks good. So, boing, and then let's use a ton of these. But like right here, about 1. Do you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then up, up, up. Just want to kind of build up a little bit and break all these blocks just a bit. Like, who knows? 10 blocks it looks like. And then boom, 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 boom. And there we go. That looks like a good hill. We'll fix that up soon. But we next just need to focus on this bit. Okay, so now everything we do to this side, we're gonna want to do to that side. So we're gonna go up, over, like up 2. So I'll go over to here. You've got this block already. So then boom, 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 over, over, 2 over, 1 in, 2 over. And we'll break that. No, yeah, we have to keep it like that. So boom, kind of simple. So we build back, go forward, build back, go up, and that's the start to it. And then we basically, it's just gonna be a little bit random as long as it actually works. So, but we just want to make sure whatever we do to one side, we do to the other side. So I think that's good for now. This one actually looks really awful. So I don't advise copying me because it, like as I just said, doesn't look very good. But we're just gonna wanna kind of do it to the best of your ability and kind of try to make an arch. There's actually tutorials on these little arch things that you can go look up. So yeah, I'll finish mine. Y'all do what you want, and I'll see you guys in a couple. Okay, so mine's pretty bad compared to most, especially compared to my one and the other one. I wasn't trying too hard, but you want all the power on this one, no power on this one, and that is basically the entire ride, except for you are going to be wanting some supports, which is pretty easy. You're going to go to the middle, build down with diagonals, just like that, and do the same thing on the other side. You can really do this in any way you want, just like a lot of this roller coaster. Boom, that's one. Then you can do supports really wherever you want over here. So boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. And we did the same thing on the other side. Boom. No. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, are both sides different? Oh, wait, never mind. Whoops. It's right there. It's bing, 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 bing. And those are connected. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It's extra support, maybe. And then you want to do one right here. Pretty easy. Really, again, do this however you want. It doesn't really matter too much. You know, if maybe you don't even want supports, who knows? You can build these with any blocks of any sort. This whole thing is pretty simple. I hope this tutorial helps you guys out. I'm actually not going to be showing you guys the supports for that one because that's a little bit more complicated. So you guys can that shouldn't be too hard for y'all to figure out. Actually, it's just going to take up probably a while for me to show you what to do when you could probably figure out a much easier way to do it. Because yeah. So this is the build, and it's basically done. Looks pretty similar to mine, I would say. So this is what it looks like, and a 1, 2, 3, boom. This is mine that I built in this world. So this definitely looks a little different. Of course, that's not like that. That looks different. I mean, it mostly is similar, I would say. I don't think it's too different, but I mean, who cares? It's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial or normal video. Bye.